Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Golden Sunshine Healing Hour. I'm Sarah Ingraffia. I'm so excited you all could be here tonight. And if you're new, welcome to you as well. As you can see, I have a special guest tonight. Woohoo! A few things that I want to talk about real quick before we bring Robyn on. My website, because I always forget to say this, my website's goldensunshinehealing.com. You can check out all my products that I make from scratch myself, and also the services that I have to offer. So give that a look after the show, of course. And also tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our Patreon show. So if you're not our VIP, you still have time to go on and join our VIP club and to tune in tomorrow for that. So that'll be fun, and we hope to see you. So I want to tell you about Robyn before we bring her on. Robyn McGuire's mission in life is to help others heal and understand their life purpose. She is a psychic medium who connects with angels, spirit guides, ancestors, mystical beings, spirit animals, and family members who have crossed over. Robyn has a divine connection to the angelic realm and speaks in light language when she is connecting to them. Woo! And that just gave me the chills as I was reading that. Robyn has over 40 years experience connecting to the spiritual realm. Robyn has many tools she uses. Besides mediumship, she also uses oracle cards, pendulums, charms, and whatever else she decides to use. She writes spirit letters and even does spirit art. So how amazing. And Robyn's website is robynscosmicsoulfood.com. So be sure to check out her website as well. So without further ado, let's welcome Robyn.
Hello, everybody.
I'm glad you could be here tonight with me, Robyn. Woohoo!
I love you, Sarah, and we just have a connection when we get together. Because remember the first time we did some readings together, we went Facebook Live, and we had technical difficulties, but we made it work, and we were just flowing. The messages were just flowing together, and so it seems like when we do the spiritual message circles, all of us just flow. It's just such a great connection we all have.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing how it all works like that in our connection. And one more thing that I wanted to add, and I'm excited to say this because it wasn't on my information that I printed off for you, but Robyn is now a Reiki II healer. Yay! So we just did that a couple of weeks ago, I believe, and got our attunements. So that was fun. And oh my goodness, it felt amazing, don't you think?
It felt really amazing, and I'm just so excited to move on with you in this on this journey into that field of the Reiki, and it's opened me up so much, and I'm just really feeling so much love, and just getting lots of love vibrations, and it's just really amazing. And so I think that we're both going to do really well with that, because you can connect with the animal kingdom and all different things too. So
oh yeah,
you're in nature is your show, Golden Sunshine Healing. And so I think it's just a beautiful thing, actually.
Oh yeah. And then soon, Robyn and I are both going to be doing our Reiki 3, our Reiki Master Teacher. Yay, yes, we're going to be getting our
so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be so awesome. So after Robyn and I get our Reiki Master Teacher attunements, that means every single show host on Goldylocks production will be a Reiki Master Teacher. Woohoo! How exciting.
It's really exciting.
So if anybody needs Reiki, you know what team to come find. So let's say hi to everyone. Hello, Anthony. He says, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Oh, that's sweet. Hi, Ruth. Hello, Jill. Hi, everyone. I won't be on much this week. Hockey and friends. No hockey tonight, so catching this show. Oh, well, thank you for sharing your love with us, Jill. We appreciate you. Hi, Jody and Richard. Oh, thank you, Tamara, for your super sticker. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, my screen froze. There we go. Kathy, thank you so much for your super sticker, and thank you for being here tonight. Jill, thank you so much for your super sticker as well. Did I say hi to Richard? Hello, Richard. Hi, Kim. Welcome. And hello, Mama Carol. Hi, Lanell and Kavita. Welcome, everyone. Love your hair down, Tara. Oh, thank you, Lanell. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay. And Tiffany says, okay, Spirit, stop playing with the studio controls. Oh, my goodness. And with this energy of the, what was it, the eclipse last night? Woo!
I muted myself because my charms are really loud.
Oh.
And I was picking some for Tammy, but the eclipse was beautiful.
Oh my gosh. And I was so sad because it was so cloudy here. I went out to look and I'm like, really? Of all the days for there to be clouds, why tonight?
Well, last night it started pouring down raining. And I said, shoot, I wanted to get a good picture of the moon and the eclipse. And the voice in my head, which are usually my spirit guides, but I am a Gemini, so I have multiple personalities. But I have a twin in there. But told me, don't worry, Robyn, you're going to get a good picture. And so I went out. It was pouring down raining. And then 10 minutes later, it stopped. And I got the most beautiful pictures. And so it's really lovely. But see, I like to look at the sky all the time. I see lots of things. And so yesterday, Tiffany was talking about the unidentified flying objects and extraterrestrials and all that stuff. That's something that I've been totally into for a long time. And I see things. I capture stuff sometimes. So I'm always looking at the sky all day. So like today. So I noticed on your show, at the beginning of your show, I've never really watched your intro. I'm sorry. That sounds kind of rude.
Oh, it's okay.
I saw that you have your heart picture. Now, I took a heart picture one time, too. I think I showed it to you. Today, I got another heart picture off the clouds.
That's awesome.
And I was like, this is so amazing. And then I look and I watch your intro and you have your beautiful heart picture. So I think that's amazing.
Nature's sharing their extra love with us today. Yay! Yeah. Kim says, woohoo, exciting. Love y'all and your great messages. Thank you, Kim. Lanell says, incredible day. Yay! I love that. Okay. My screen, I don't know. My screen keeps jumping around. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm all over the place. It keeps flashing on me. So yes, I agree. Stop messing with the technology tonight. Oh goodness. So Robyn, how old were you when you started realizing that you had these special gifts?
Really young, and I can't remember how. Just that's all I know. Actually, I used to see spirits all the time. They used to scare me, and I used to just, I don't know. I felt like I would know things before they would happen and stuff like that. And but I was 13 years old when I first started spirit writing.
Oh wow!
I lost something, and one of my friends back then, we were like dabbling with tarot cards and stuff like that, playing around. And my mother, she did that, and she would look in a magnifying glass and see stuff. And so she did all that kind of stuff. So it was just something that, I learned from her. And my spirit guide told me to look in an area that I looked at a dozen times. And sure enough, it was in plain sight. So I'm like, okay, it was a ring I lost. And so I'm like, okay. And then from then on, I just kept talking. And so my spirit guide went by the lovely one. And I just kept talking to her all the time. And I was 15. I think I was 15 or 16 when I got my first deck of oracle cards. And oh, I wish I had them to show. They're fairy cards, and they're Brian. Let me grab them real quick.
All right. Well, thank you, Kavita, for your super sticker. Appreciate that.
Okay, so they're all different. I can't find the book now. So I've had these cards forever, and they're bent up. They're like peeling off. But if you look at, this is what the front of it looks like. Wow. So they all look like, so this is the topsy-turvy, and then it's the same no matter which way. And Brian something or another is his name. Oh, and I dropped on the Tamara's charms.
Oh, no.
But they're all different. Like there's this one.
Wow.
And this one is the Oak Man. Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So these cards have been with me. They're absolutely one of my favorite cards. So I've been doing these and, you know, and then I just started doing a lot of different things. And, you know, I'll do some art and see what comes up. But anyway. Okay, so now I have to think of what charm that was that I just dropped. Oh, well.
Well,
I suppose it really matters.
Lanell says Blood Moon.
Oh, here it is.
All right, now. Oh, you found it. Yay!
Oh, I'm in a little tight area here. I'm running over my cord.
Anthony says, every time there's an eclipse, we have clouds, it seems. I know. What's up with that? I just lived vicariously through everybody's beautiful pictures on Facebook. I'm like, oh, check that out. That's what we're missing. And Tamara says, Robyn and I have seen crazy things in the sky. Kim said,
I got all my little issues here.
Kim says, you
use my extension cord for my hermit crabs.
Oh,
this cord is in my way and I keep running over it. I got to get another one.
I actually seen a hermit crab like alive when I got to see the Atlantic Ocean last week. I was so excited. I'm like, oh, look at that. It was so cute.
They are. Well, I inherited them. And then I went to a pet store to get some hermit crab food, and they were going out of business. And so there was a lady there with 2 boys, and she was going to pick out one hermit crab. And I said, well, they like to be in groups. They're social. They love each other, and so they like to have company. She's like, really? I didn't know that. And then I was like, she has no freaking clue what she's doing. And so there were 7 of them left, and I bought them all. She bought 2, and I bought the rest of them because I felt like they were going to go to a bad home. And now I'm going, why did I do that to myself? So now I have 2 left. I've had them for a while, and I'm just, you know. But then if there's only 1 left, then I'll feel sorry. And, oh, you need a friend. So it's like a never-ending cycle for me.
Oh, that's how I felt, too, when we got another cat. It's like our cat was alone for so long, and now he has a playmate, and it seems like he's just so much happier now because he has somebody to play with. It's like, I agree. 1, oh, you need a friend.
Yes.
So, now you write spirit letters and do spirit art. How did that come about?
Yeah, so this is amazing. So I had been doing spirit writing. I always called it spirit writing. They call it something else too.
Automatic writing?
Yeah, automatic. So I've been doing that for a long time. And what I realized is when my father, my real dad, passed away. I have a stepdad who's still alive. He passed away in 2012. I was doing some spirit writing, and I was really having a difficult time with his death because we forgave each other. He asked me for his to forgive him for not being around when, I was young and stuff. And we had such a great relationship. And then I'm like, what? Now you're gone. So I was doing my spirit writing. He came forward. He said, "Hi, Robyn, this is your father." Like he'd always say that to me. And it was his handwriting.
Oh.
And so I compared it to a card he sent me that I had laminated.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me some stuff 2 days before he passed. And I compared the writing and I'm like, that's my dad's writing. That's so amazing.
Oh.
And so then I figured out that my handwriting changes. Like I have 3 different guides and each one of them has different handwriting. And so then I did a spirit letter for somebody, and she couldn't believe that that was her grandmother's handwriting. She's like, "This is my grandmother's handwriting. How the heck did you do that?" I'm like, "They just come forward." I also channel, so spirits will use my vessel, but sometimes that was not such a good thing because bad spirits would come forward. And when I was young, I didn't know how to protect myself. Now I protect myself, but I try not to let that happen just in case, But there's been a few times, like my friend Tammy was over here one day and I just changed. I wasn't myself. Well, I was my mother. This was after my mom. She said, "You turned into your mother." And I felt like I was different. And she's like, "You look just," and I was like, "Oh, you're freaking me out." So,
Oh.
yeah.
That's awesome that you can do that.
Yeah. And you're pretty awesome too. So you do some amazing stuff as well.
Oh, well, thank you. I've noticed like when I get information channeled for my show, as I'm writing it down, I know like from my thoughts, like experiences that I've had, it's in my writing. And then as I'm going along, like you said, the writing changes and it's like, because my writing, I usually write in cursive for the most part. And it's like really nice, print. And I'm like, okay, that's not me.
Yeah, and so that's it. Yeah, I have such crazy handwriting. It's so sloppy. But the thing is, when I was younger and I was giving people messages, I doubted myself. So, in order for me to believe, this is really crazy. I always wrote everything down when I was doing readings for my friends and stuff. I would write it down. And in my head, I would go, do, 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 do. And so I would prevent myself from listening to the inner voice that was in there. And I would write whatever. And that's when I started really perfecting that skill. But I didn't believe the voice in my head. And I felt like, I'm crazy. What is that? Schizophrenia where they have all these voices or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this isn't normal. But really, it was just my guides and my spiritual team.
Yeah.
And once I got older, I, learned to trust it. I don't have to write everything down like I used to. But yeah.
Oh, I love that. Kim says you should give messages with your first cards tonight. Oh. Tamara says it was a trip. Her face seriously turned into her mother's face. Wow. That's awesome. So,
but what I will do is I'll give messages, not tomorrow because I'm having a special guest on my show tomorrow, but the next time I do it, I'll use these cards. I'm unprepared. I have a book to them, and I don't know. It's been a while since I used them, so I might have to go back through the book just a little bit. But I'll work with these a little, and these give awesome readings though.
I bet.
For tonight, I just picked out some charms for Tammy, and we're gonna do that. And you're gonna pull cards. What deck do you have?
I'm using the Magical Times deck.
Oh, yay! I don't have that one.
They're so beautiful. The artwork. It's so amazing with all these Oracle decks, how beautiful the artwork is. It's like, goodness, it just blows you away. And a lot of them look so real.
Yeah, and I have some tarot decks, but I'm really not into that as much. I like Oracle decks.
Yeah,
And
I
so
do
I've
too.
always collected oracle decks.
Lanell says divine timing at its best. That's very true.
Yes.
Aw. And I wanted to ask you one more thing before we started messages. I've never heard of the charm readings before. So is that something that you created on your own, or did something spark? Was it channeled to you, or how did that come about?
Yeah, well, it was a channeled message. And here's what happened. So I know you have a boy, but I have a granddaughter, and she would get these LOL dolls, is what they were called. And they were little dolls, and they had all these accessories, glasses, purses, drink sippy cups, food, little food. And I was like, the message came and it's like, you should use those for charm readings. And I said, charm readings. So I decided I was going to collect charms, and a couple of my family members bought me some charms for Christmas, and I developed a bigger connection. But I'll find stuff like I was just walking down the road and I picked up it was a little kid's piece of a toy thing. I said, I'm going to use that for my charm readings. I found a golden angel coin one time.
Ooh.
I put that in there. So yeah, so that's just what I do. But I looked it up, and there is such a thing as charm readings. Like you can order the charms. And I did get, I don't know, what is it called? The ruins.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't studied that, but I think I should. I have those stones, and I could do that if I studied it, but I
That'd be
haven't.
awesome. Next
Yeah.
adventure for you. Woo
So
woo.
I think I need to study that.
I think I could be wrong, but I know Tiffany used to have a ruins class, I believe. But so that'd
Oh,
be
did
something.
she?
At least, do you still have that up there, Tiffany, on your website? I thought I seen something before about that.
But anyway, and my mother has a very large crystal ball, and I was going to start looking into that. I don't have it. My stepfather does. I have smaller ones, but she used to look in the magnifying glass and her big crystal ball. So I thought that would be something neat. I know Carolyn, she has her show on Thursday evenings. I know she's been doing that, and she's fabulous with that.
That'd be awesome if you got into that. That'd be something really awesome.
Yeah, I'm all about supporting each other. We
Oh, yeah.
all do similar things, and that's amazing. So,
Similar but different at the same time.
mhm.
And Tiffany says yes, she does. So there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yay!
I'm
So,
excited.
yay!
More things to learn. So, I could go first if you want. We
That's
talked
fine.
about this
However
earlier.
you'd like to do
I
it.
already picked some charms, so I
Okay.
can.
All right. So
I don't know. Usually I like to go last, and when we do the spiritual message, Tiffany's like, Carolyn always goes last, and I'm like, okay. So I'm second to last, but
oh.
so there's people that want messages.
So what was I gonna say? I just had it and then it just went whoop. Little tribe there. So yeah, that's fine if you want to go first, that's fine. If you want to go last, however you want to. I'm
Well, I
open.
said second originally, but I picked up some charms for Tammy, so I think I'll just tell her.
All right. So anyone that would like a message that hasn't donated a super sticker, we'll do our super stickers first tonight. It's not required for a super sticker, but we do appreciate the love donations. And also, while you wait, if you could give this a like and share if you feel guided to, we would appreciate that. And if you would like a message, please comment me or yes, please, or I would love a message, however you want to say it, in the comments, and we will get to you. If there is time, we should be able to get everyone, but if we can't, just let us know, and I'll put you first at the next show.
But I just saw Kavita made a super donation. So
yep, we have Tamara first, and then Kathy, Jill, and then Kavita. So
all right,
and then Anthony, Jody, and Mama Carol. All right, so I'm ready when you are, my dear.
Okay, beautiful Tammy. So I pulled a suitcase for you. And so what your guidance is telling me is the suitcase is saying You are in need of a vacation, a getaway, like a girl's getaway, a camping trip, which we talked about. Life has really been happening and you need a break. So they're talking about you taking some time for yourself and taking an adventure. So they're talking about the adventure. And so I pulled a bicycle. And this is what they're saying. You need to take an adventure. And I know we've talked about exercising. We, get together and doing that. But they're talking about you taking an adventure, an outdoor adventure. So a vacation that involves going outdoors. So they're really strongly talking about that. And you're you got the stars and stripes. So your patriotism is coming forward very strongly, and there's a man coming forward who is very patriotic, and he's telling me that he loves you very much, and he's sorry about the past. So I believe this guy was in the military. He's sorry about the past, and he wants you to know that good things are coming your way. He's talking about these good things. And so your holy angels are here, and so they're talking about the angels. And I do believe you're going to get another angel. I know you collect angels, but I'm being handed an angel statue. So that's for you. And they're telling me the clouds are parting. The sun is coming out. So they're talking about new things that are coming for you. And here's your inner child right here. And you've been praying. Look at that. You've been praying really hard. They are listening to your prayers. They're telling me your prayers are being answered. Not to worry, have faith, and let go of all the junk that is consuming you. Just let it go. Move forward with a clean slate. You're starting anew. All right. Sorry, that was long because I had all this stuff.
It's okay. There's no time limit. Well, there is, but there's not.
Yeah, there is.
I'll
make it quick.
Hello, Tamara. Thank you for joining us tonight. I got the healing card for you. Bless all in need of healing, hope and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. And on healing, I feel like you've been working a lot on yourself, and you've been doing a lot of self-healing and self-work. And when I tune into you, woo, and I got the goosebumps all over my body, I just see this beautiful white light that surrounds you. And you don't realize how bright your light is to everyone and how much you truly do help those around you. So they're wanting me to tell you to believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself, because you really do help so many people, Tamara. And also, the unicorns are surrounding you. They also help with protection. They help with healing. And also your angels, you're never alone. Your angels are helping to heal you as well. So I will leave that with you. Thank you so much, Tamara. Next we have Kathy.
Sorry, I had it muted.
Oh, it's okay.
So her holy angels are stepping forward. And so I see 3 holy angels around her. And I got the golden coin that I was talking about that I found. Has an angel on this side. And then I think the other one on the other side is a little different, or maybe not. So your holy angels are stepping forward because you've been doing a lot of praying and you've been going through a lot. They're telling me you're going through a lot, and they're surrounding you and they're healing you. They're healing you from the things that you're going through. And they're saying, don't worry. Also, with the holy angels, I'm seeing stallions. So here's the horses that are galloping. And so beautiful, beautiful black stallions are coming very strongly for you. So I don't know if you have a connection to horses, but they're telling me they're coming, they're galloping, and they want you to know that they are protecting you and they're just with you all the time. So those are, I think a horse is one of your spirit animals, if that's coming through really strongly. And so there is a male coming forward and with a female, And I'm hearing when pigs fly. So they keep, whoever it is keeps saying when pigs fly because they got a pig that has wings. So the pigs are flying now. So, that's when it's going to happen, is when the pigs fly, where they're telling me the pigs are flying and everything is starting to happen for your highest good. Trust in the process, because I feel like you doubt what's going on. And so they want you to know that you're cutting free. You're cutting free from all that negative energy and doubt, and you're being healed. And the holy angels are listening to your prayers. And I'll leave that with you.
Beautiful. Kathy.
Or Kathy.
Yeah,
I called her
Kathy.
Kim. I looked at Kim's.
Oh,
no,
that's okay. I looked at them like, okay, did I? Okay. Different name, same energy. We're good. Kathy, yes. Dreamer is the card I got for you. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. And your dragon is actually stepping forward. And also, dragons are very great protectors. And before you go to sleep, call in your dragons, and they will help protect you as you're sleeping. And also, I feel like either you just went on some kind of trip or journey, or you're going to be going on one. Because I see you getting in the car and I just see you going. So that sounds like a lot of fun that's coming up for you. So allow yourself that time because you deserve it. And also let go of the opinions of others, because what other people think about us is not important. It's what we think about ourselves. So if you have dreams in your mind, set those dreams alive and follow your dreams, because nothing is out of reach. We can do anything we set our minds and hearts to. So they're wanting you to remind you that the opinions of others don't allow that to get in the way of your dreams. So I will leave that with you, Kathy. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Up next, we have Jill.
Jill. So I pulled a few charms for you. And so I have a lock here. So this is a lock that's on a safe that has some documents in it. They're telling me that it's going to be unlocked, and whatever it is that you're seeking, you're going to get that information. So you're getting information. I see these documents. And so they're telling me about that. They're also talking about a relationship that you had with a family member. I believe it is your daughter. That relationship is being healed. Your holy angels are stepping forward and they're telling me that your relationship is being healed. And so I feel like I'm at the beach right now. So I don't know if you went to the beach today, but there's all these beautiful fish swimming around. Whoops, that's backwards. And they're saying, keep swimming. Everything is going to work out. And so you had the key with a heart on it. So this key is symbolism of your heart being unlocked. So your holy angels are working on your heart chakra. So they're opening you up, so you're getting new energy. So I feel like my chest has been bothering me a little bit. So that's because they're working on that. And my ears, all this. So they're giving you new information, and they would like for you to listen to more music because it's going to raise your vibration. So you have a music note, and they're talking about music. So listen to more music and dance. That's coming really strongly. Dance in the kitchen if you have to. But they're talking about you doing that, and I'll leave that with you.
Aww. Hello, Jill. I pulled the nature card for you. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. So they're wanting you to get out in nature more because remember, nature is a natural healer. So allow that to happen, to go out and just free your mind for a little bit and just allow yourself to just listen to nature. Listen to the heartbeat of the earth. It's just so beautiful when you shut everything down in your mind and just listen to that heartbeat. It's just so relaxing and so healing. And it's funny you mentioned the beach, Robyn, because I wrote down beach and sun. I see her going on a vacation or something soon, because they're showing me beach. They're showing me you sitting there in the sun, enjoying yourself. They're wanting you to do something that's fun for yourself, Jill, that you deserve that time for yourself. So make sure that you don't forget to spoil yourself, because you're important as well. So I will leave that with you, Jill. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Kavita.
Kavita. Thank you for being here tonight, Kavita. We love and appreciate you. Well, we love and appreciate all of you. So I pulled some stuff. So I pulled this, says field notes. So they're talking about a book and you writing stuff down. You're getting all these new ideas. And so here we have a pack of French fries. So this is telling me your book is about food. And so they're saying, come on already. So I feel like you're working on a project and then you're stopping. And so it's like you're moving forward and then you stop, like a stalled out car. They're telling me you're a stalled out car. So they want you to just go with the flow. So you have a seahorse, and the seahorse key is telling me that new doors of opportunity are opening up, and just keep floating. So keep going with this new energy that they're giving you. They're giving you all this new energy. And so it has to do with writing and food. So they want you, and I see a new guide for you. So they're showing me a new guide. I have a new guide coming forward, and that guide is helping you with your writing. So they're telling me the new guide is helping you with your writing. And so you're going to start to flow. So you just need to open up to this new energy, and everything is just starting to flow. They want you to know your team, your guidance is saying they are lighting the way. Look at this. This says light the way. So I feel like you've been praying about some stuff, and they want you to know that they are answering your prayers, and the dragonflies are coming forward because they're giving you new creative ideas. And so also they're telling me that your family members are coming forward as dragonflies. So you're going to start to see more dragonflies around you. And I'll leave that with you.
Oh, hello, Kavita. As I'm tuning into you, I just see all these beautiful butterflies just flying all around you, and it's beautiful. I actually had 3 cards jump out for you. I was going to reshuffle, and they told me, no, these are very important for her to, all 3 of them you need to hear tonight. So, okay, we go with what they want us to tell you. So, before I get to your cards, they're telling me that they want you to start a dream journal, because in your dreams, they are giving you messages, and they want you to write these when you wake up. They want you to write it down, because it's some very important information. So they're wanting you to pay attention to that. I got the friendship card for you. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and are really care. Keep those and let the others go. So you're only wanting to keep the friendships around that are only for your highest and greatest good, Kavita, because it's okay to let those toxic people go. It's okay, because your soul tribe is going to find you, which we're all part of your soul tribe as well. So we're all here for you too. So they're wanting you to let go of those toxic friendships and focus more on the ones that truly love you and have your highest and greatest good, that are there for your highest and greatest good. Also, change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. And there's, I believe that's a butterfly as well. So you can't make this up. But they want you to allow the change that's coming, because with the messages that they're giving you, Change is going to come. Change is inevitable. So they want you to embrace that change because change is going to be good. So embrace that. And also humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, and let nothing steal your happiness. So they want you to add some laughter and fun into your life. Kavita, have more fun. Let go and just dance some. Put on some music and dance. Just have some fun. Go to town. So I will leave that with you, Kavita. Thank you so much. I'm going to read a couple comments here before we move on. Tamara says, thank you, Sarah. That was a lovely message. You're very welcome. Kathy Bray says, beautiful readings. Thank you. You're welcome. And oh, hey, that's awesome. She's going on a trip. Woohoo!
Yay.
And Jill Sheen says, thank you both. You're welcome. Hi, it's me, Lonnie Mae. Hi, Lonnie Mae. Thank you for joining tonight.
Hi, Lonnie Mae.
Oh. And all right. So next we have Anthony.
So who do we... Wow, your messages are so accurate.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Kavita says, thanks, Robyn and Tara. Wow, your messages are so accurate. I've been stalled with the book because I'm working on new artwork right now. Ooh, that's awesome, Kavita. That's awesome to hear. Let your creative juices flow. Beautiful. Anthony. Let me make sure. Go back up here. Ooh, the energy's changing up.
Okay, so I'll go ahead. So who do we want to do after Anthony?
Anthony and then Jody.
Jody. That way, I can pull some charms while you're talking because I
Okay. Do you want me to give you
more
the
time when I'm trying to pull them? So for Anthony, I feel like, well, I already know that you guys went on a little trip, but I feel like he wants to go someplace tropical. So I feel like there's a need to be in the tropics, or he's visualizing the tropics because I pulled a Hawaiian hula girl and I also pulled a tropical bird. So his guidance is telling me he has a need to go. Here's a parrot to go someplace tropical. So he's just thinking about that. Also, he has Native American spirits coming forward. So both of you and Anthony have Native American spirits around you. So the Native Americans, this is Native American coin, are coming around. And so they're talking about all the things that you're doing with nature, and that's bringing more good spirits in. So they want you to continue to be out in nature. So do that. They're talking about that. And that's really going to open you up because I feel new energies coming for you. And I feel like some luck is coming. So we have the elephant here and its tusk is up. So that's to symbolize good luck. So I do see all these elephants, a herd of elephants actually. So I believe the elephants are coming because they're helping you with something that you're, a project or something that you're trying to do, or a change in jobs. There's something like that going on with you. Well, they're telling me it's job related. So I don't know if you're thinking about doing something else or whatever it is, but they're telling me not to tell you not to worry. It is all working out to your favor. So good luck is coming. And I'll leave that with you.
I have to giggle because Anthony says, that's crazy. We were just talking about how we should go to Hawaii at some point. So that's spot on, Robyn. I love it. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So, Anthony, for you as well, as I'm tuning into you, I just see butterflies just swirling around you, all different kinds of butterflies. And butterflies represent transformation. So you're transforming and you're expanding, you're growing, and you're allowing yourself to do this growing, and you're and allowing change is what I got for you. So you are transforming, let go of the past, embrace the light and joy of this new day. So as you're transforming, they're wanting you to heal past traumas. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of like, I'm not trying to call you out here, but this is what they're wanting me to tell you tonight. A little bit of childhood traumas that need a little bit of healing still. So they're wanting you to heal those and let go of those, because that's going to help you to transform even more and expand and shine your bright even more brighter than what you already do now. So yeah, there's some other things that they're wanting you to heal so that you can let go of those things and allow change to happen. So I will leave that with you, Anthony. Thank you. All right, Jody.
So
I say next after Jody is Carol. So if you want to,
okay.
While I'm doing.
So for Jody, I was hearing "Born to be wild." Get your motor running. I'm seeing motorcycles. I believe like Indian, is it bringing Indian motorcycles or Harley Davidsons are coming forward? So there's a man coming forward with a herd of motorcycle people. So I don't know if you know anybody that's that rides motorcycles or someone that has crossed over, but there's a man coming forward and he's with some biker people. You know, they call them biker gangs, but they're actually for the good. They're doing a lot of good for us, for humanity. You know, bikers have a bad rap, but the bikers are coming forward. And along with the bikers, you have a dragon. So I see a really beautiful, this kind of looks snakish, but this is a dragon with wings. A beautiful dragon coming forward. This is a green dragon, really bright and green, coming forward. The dragon is protecting you. And so the dragon is saying, just do it. So that I feel like there's something that you've been wanting to do and you keep holding yourself back. You're like wishy-washy about. They're saying, just do it. But the bikers, and there's a cat. So there's a cat stepping forward in the afterlife that's coming forward. And so the cat is bringing you spiritual messages, and the cat comes around all the time. So you're getting new messages from your guidance. They want you to write things down because they're telling me that they are lighting the way, because you also got to light the way. They're lighting the way for you. Trust in the process. So have trust and faith in yourself, and everything is going to work out. Jody, I think that was you.
All right, Jody, I got adversity for you. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. So they're reminding you that no matter what you go through in this life, storms that we go through are always lessons. There's always lessons to be learned from what we go through. Sometimes it seems like when the bad things happen, we kind of get stuck there sometimes, but it also teaches us great lessons, is where they're going with this. So when you fall down, you're always going to get back up. So and just writing out the storms, and allowing yourself to go through these storms, because nothing is permanent. So and there's always change that's going to be happening, but for you, it's good change as well. So I'm going to leave that with you, Jody. Thank you. And Lanell gave us super stickers, so we're going to jump to Lanell, and then we'll move to Carol after that.
Well, I already pulled charms for Carol.
Oh,
so
okay. Okay, so we'll do
Carol. To jump to Lanell right after Carol, or
yeah, we'll do Carol and then we'll do Lanell.
Okay, so I'll get with Carol. Okay.
Okay.
Carol,
Yeah.
you have a monkey here. So I feel like there's lots of monkeys jumping around. You don't know which way to go. Oh, look, a monkey. It's like squirrels. Monkeys on my shoulder. They're everywhere. They want you to relax your mind, calm down. Everything is going to work out just fine. Relax, get grounded. I feel like I'm flying around everywhere. So they're telling me you need to get yourself more grounded, get rooted into Mother Earth, and all this chaotic stuff is just going to start to go away. It's really chaotic. So I feel like you're changing. So you're getting new energy. So this is the 4 seasons: winter, fall, summer, and spring, or however you say that. Yeah, I did that backwards. But anyway, so the seasons are changing for you. Things are changing. So they want you to accept the change, because I feel like you go back and say, like, I don't know, back into the past is what they're telling me. And you're getting lots of messages at night. Here's the moon. Oh, it's upside down. So you have a moon with feathers. So it's like an Indian moon. So you also have Indian spirits or indigenous spirits around you. And so they're telling me that you need to work on yourself a little bit to get release all that chaotic energy. And your inner child is going to come forward, because they want you to be more playful, because you have a dolphin. And dolphins are very playful. So they want you to really just enjoy more things and have a little more fun. And all this chaotic energy is going to start to go away. It's happening for a reason. Just accept it and let it go. Okay, I'll leave that.
Beautiful. Hello, Mama Carol. I pulled the rebirth card for you. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept positive change that is coming. So you're being rebirthed. And I feel like you're also growing as well. And also accepting change, because the change for you as well is going to be good change. And I'm seeing a lot of flowers. I see you surrounded by a lot of flowers. So I'm not sure if you plan on doing your flower garden, or if you plan on getting some hanging baskets, or what the flowers represent, but I'm just seeing you surrounded by flowers, and they just smell so beautiful. And they just want you to embrace who you are, because you're amazing, and you don't realize how amazing you truly are. And they're wanting you to embrace that and love yourself. Give yourself that love that you so freely give to everyone else. They want you to give that love to yourself as well. So I will leave that with you, Carol. Thank you. And then we will get to Lanell. Let me read a couple of these comments real quick.
Well, I want to say I'm really amazed at what Anthony just told me, because I had no idea that Jody was his mom and his dad had a Triumph motorcycle. So that was the father coming forward. Isn't that amazing?
It is. Yeah, that's awesome. That could be my father, and he had a Triumph motorcycle. Jody's my mom. Yay! Hello. Oh, my name is Jessica. Just so happened to find this. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Jessica. We love and appreciate you, and thank you for being here.
And so, Jessica, also, we would like for you guys to like our shows. We have a show every night at 8:00. And so tomorrow I'm going to have my show. I'm Sarah's special guest. I'm going to have a special guest on tomorrow. So if you want to tune in tomorrow at 8:00, you're welcome to do so.
Welcome. Yay. What was I going to say? Yeah, up next we have Lanell.
Okay, so I just pulled some charms for Lanell, and she has beautiful unicorns around her. And the unicorns really love you, Lanell, because you are so playful. And they love the fact that you have such a big connection to the animal kingdom. And so you have lots of beautiful unicorns. And so I'm seeing a beautiful unicorn that is really beautiful and white with purple, just like this one with the purple mange. So that's coming in really strongly. And there's some different colorful ones. They all have different colors. One has blue, and so I see green, but the purple is really strong with you. So they're telling me that they are around you all the time. They're giving you messages, and they're coming with the fairies. So they want you to listen to your messages. And I did get a butterfly, and the butterfly is telling me that you are moving on your transformation. You're going through a transformation process, and you're seeing the world. So you're doing a lot of traveling. Whoops, this says see the world. So they're telling me you're doing a lot of traveling, and you also got the airplane. So there is more travel for you, Lanell. And so they want you to stay playful. And I'll leave that with you, my friend.
All right, Lanell. I pulled the humor card for you. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. So they're wanting you to keep humor in your life. Have fun, let go, and just allow yourself to laugh and have fun, because that's going to help raise your vibration. Because you're just such a bubbly and fun person anyway. So they're just wanting you to have a little bit of fun, adding a little bit more fun. And I also see, I see you sitting in a kayak or a boat, some kind of boat, and you're floating down the water, and you're just kicked back in this kayak or the boat, and you're just listening to nature and just listening to the water run by you. So I'm not sure if you plan on doing that, or if you just recently did that, but I see that for you, and I will leave that with you, Lanell. Thank you. Up next, we have Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Richard. Oh, and we have Carol says, thank you so much, ladies. So right on. I planted flowers yesterday. Woohoo!
Wow.
And Lanell says, you're the best, winking. And she says, that cloud video I posted on Telegram page, I see a new dragon every time I watch it. Aw.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to have to go back and rewatch that.
Okay.
Richard.
Oops. What's amazing is these two are stuck together.
Oh, wow. Powerful message right there.
Yeah, so for Richard, I pulled two dragons. Believe it or not, that one's a dragon. It's a part of a little toy. And then you got this dragon. So the dragons are all around, and they're friendly dragons. And so I'm getting Puff the Magic Dragon lives by the sea, something like that. So this is like Puff the Magic Dragon. So they really enjoy being around you, and they think you're a lot of fun. So they want you to continue to have fun. And so I have a frog skiing, believe it or not. So the frog is skiing, and the frog is saying, just keep having fun. Just keep skiing. Keep going. So they're telling me. And then I have a man that came forward, and he is playing the bagpipe. So here you have a Scottish. Is that Scottish? Bagpipes, right? So he is. And there's a female, and she's calling it a hot toddy, and they're playing a bagpipe. So I don't know if that's a part of your family history, but they're telling me that some new things are coming for you, and they want you to keep having fun. I'll leave that with you.
All right, Richard. As I tune into you, Richard, I see you doing, I see you flipping cards, flipping and flipping and flipping. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot more readings with what you're doing, what you're learning. Sorry, a lot going on there. But I feel like you're going to be expanding on that, and you're going to be getting more and more clients coming to you. So you're going to be growing in that area. I pulled elegance for you. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So as they say, the ugly duckling turns into a swan. You are growing and blossoming, and you are now, you have now turned into a beautiful swan, Richard. So embrace that beauty inside, within yourself, because you truly are beautiful inside and out, Richard. So I will leave that with you. Thank you so much. And next we have Kim. And Jessica says, would love to be added to the list for messages. And Lanell says, I'm on delay, but I just love you guys so much. Oh, we love you too, Lanell. So we will get grab Kim, and then we'll do Jessica. We'll shoot that in.
Do we have time? Okay, well, this will be short and sweet.
All right, so Kim and then Jessica.
So, Kim, you also got the hula girl. So they want you to keep dancing. So just keep on dancing. Woo! So that's coming forward. And you have a sea turtle. So I feel like the sea turtle is one of your guides. And you might want to go to Hawaii too. But I see you in nature. So they're telling me that you are getting lots of new information. And the sea turtle is giving you the information. So they want you to keep swimming like the turtles do. And new adventures. So they're talking about you going on new adventures as well. And I'll leave that with you, Kim. I mean, because we're out of time.
I also, for you, Kim, I got that as well, that you have new ideas coming forth. And I feel like there's new products that you're going to be bringing forth as well with those ideas. And I got the power card for you. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. So believe in yourself, Kim. You are more powerful than you realize. And you as well have grown so much. And it's so beautiful to be able to watch. So continue being amazing, Kim. I will leave that with you. Thank you. And Jessica.
Oh, Jessica. I thought we were. Okay, Jessica. Here you have a cat. So I see some cats coming forward. So you have some cats in the afterlife that are around you. Cats are very spiritual. I believe you might have some at home as well. And so they are shapeshifters, and they're going from dimension to dimension. And so they're bringing you messages. You're getting lots of new information, and they want you to shine like the star that you are, because I feel like you doubt yourself sometimes. So keep on shining. And so your holy team is coming forward, and they want you to know they're coming through with the cats. And they want you to know that they are listening to your prayers, or whatever you call it. You ask for guidance and help. So they're telling me that they're listening, and everything is going to work out. And you also got some more cats. Gosh, there's lots of cats around you. Look. And so the stars, so they want you to know that you're a shining star, and whatever it is you're trying to do for yourself, they're saying yes. So I'll leave that with you.
Hello, Jessica, and thank you again for being here, and welcome to our spiritual tribe. I pulled the journey card for you. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected ways. So I feel like they're wanting you to go out and be in nature some more, and just allow yourself to, and allow nature to be that natural healer for you as well. I see unicorns are surrounded by you as well. So they're reminding you that you are protected. They're there with you, and they're helping to guide your way on your journey. And I also feel like, I'm not sure if you like to garden, but I feel like sometime soon you're going to be doing something with gardening, either planting a garden or maybe doing flowers. But I feel like there's something outside as well, and that's also going to help you to connect with nature. So I will leave that with you, Jessica. Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you so much to Robyn for being my special guest tonight. And thank you to everyone for being here with us. And
thank you for having me.
I was going to say, do you have any last words for
And
everyone?
I love each and every one of you, and I'll be on tomorrow night with a special guest that does past life readings. And I'll pretty much let her do the whole show. But we are all on every night at 8 o'clock, except for the weekends. And well, we have a weekend show. Every other Saturday, sometimes we'll do a spiritual message with all of us will come on. So, but anyway, that's it.
All right.
I just love you all.
Oh, we love you, and we appreciate each and every one of you. And we want to wish much peace, love, and harmony to each and every one of you. Until next time, much love to all.
Share your appreciation to our show hosts by submitting a testimonial for your favorite Goldylocks Productions show.